Hey, it's just me. It's I don't know. I'm trying to move down. I just start thinking about David, and I just get feeling so horrible. My mind flashes back to him standing in front of me when that gun went off, and I shot him, and he looked at me and said, "You shot me." And then he fell down, and he got up, and he started walking in the hallway, and he fell again, and then I just feel so bad about it. I can't believe I shot him. I never, ever thought he would die. I just thought he was wounded, you know. Anyway, I just and I think about him, and sometimes it just eats me alive. It's just the grief of it's just horrible, the whole thing, you know. And I know it's a mess. I mean, his whole life was a mess, and I know that, all that about finding peace and everything, but I still get so down in the dumps about it. It's a torture I'll never get over, I don't think. Anyway.
Coordinator for a substance abuse facility called Crossroads, which is located in Phoenix, Arizona. And today I'm talking about a former client by the name of David P. I got to know David over a few years of him staying here, in and out of the rooms, battling with substance abuse, battling with alcoholism, and got to watch him, rise and then unfortunately fall. And
hey, it's me. I'm just saying hello to you. I'm feeling really bad tonight. I just have thoughts. I think about David. I just feel like I failed him so bad. I was going through this mental awareness, it's just major depression and all that shit. I just didn't know what was going on. I just didn't take it seriously. I don't know. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
When David was in prison in both Arizona and California.
But I mean, there are studies that prove, and they took college students and put them in solitary confinement for 3 days. I mean, these were college students that were at the top of their classes in universities, and solitary confinement for them, the study showed that I believe it was after 3 days, these people, they had sleep deprivation, they thought weeks had gone by. They even have a study where people's behaviors started to turn into those of a prisoner, even after a short time in solitary confinement. So if you go back into different wars that this country has been in, solitary confinement is one of the most effective
words, and some of the words would be, "Oh, Mr. Warden, please come pay my bail. There's only one place that's worse than hell, and that's another lonely day in this Winslow cell." And he would just love it when I would do that. And he would like it when I would send him some blues, and I would
David and I got into some deep conversations about what it was that he was struggling with, why he couldn't get this monkey off his back. I had been sexually abused when I was a child, and that was something that I shared with David, that he in turn shared with me, that he himself had been abused as a child. We tried to, to work past that. We tried to make light of it, to make it not such a big deal. It wasn't such an overwhelming problem, but it did weigh on David quite a bit. You could see behind his eyes that there was a lot of pent-up anger. There was a lot of frustration, a lot of pain. And, ultimately, if a man doesn't get past those things that have haunted him, the substance abuse problem generally sticks around. He did not convey to me exactly who it was, but he most certainly conveyed to me that he was sexually abused. Well, the drugs were purely a mask. They were just to cover up the pain that he was suffering from.
And they were.
All is well. I love you, and I just can't wait to see you.